Time for me to make this video I've been planning on making for about 2 months now. So, protogens and primogens, their future job opportunities are very closed off. Like, we don't get to choose how we're modified, like none of us do, but frankly we're okay with it for absolutely no reason at all. It's kind of like saying, or like asking your child, what do you want to be when you want to grow up? Well, when you're gonna grow up. And they say, I want to be a pilot of a plane. But they don't have the right modifications for it. So you say, too bad, you're gonna work in hard labor for the rest of your life when you're over 18. Basically, just jobs are just super closed off. It just depends on what modifications you got, like a built-in radar system, that's good for pilots. Better battery chargers for archive energy or electricity are good for people who are doing hard labor. And advanced optical systems, which allow you to like see in the dark or lead squadrons in an army. These are good for like spec ops, army officers, soldiers, and just people of high importance. Even the leader or the chairman, president, consul, dictator, I don't know, whatever the heck, but the ruler over the primogens and protogens basically has the optical sensor upgrades as well. Now, it just gives you, just take that with a grain of salt, because you're gonna have to be like really lucky. Like if you were a protogen that was made in the early days of making protogens, where they had a lot more DNA soup to mix in, which can give you some supernatural powers like force pushing, telekinesis, and just canonically supernatural powers like BruhMoment93. He tried to use a sort of freezing agent to try and freeze the ropes that were bounding his hands behind his back and his legs to the chair. He tried to freeze them. Since they're not metal, it didn't work. So I came down there, kept him some company, and now he's still in the darkness, and now I'm documenting a video that I'm eventually going to put on YouTube whenever he just comes out of the darkness and then just stops looking at me from the darkness, which I don't even know where the heck he is. He's either behind those cardboard boxes, he's either behind that fridge over there. He's probably even behind that just big coffin-sized cooler that is filled to the brim with RAM. Okay, I'm gonna go see what's behind that thing.